on the root causes of income inequality.
That's a phase, isn't it? I mean, we were all rebellious and resentful of our parents at that age.
Well, I wasn't, and Sarah seems to like you just fine.
She has her moments.
At least she doesn't think you're the Antichrist.
Ben does not think you're the Antichrist.
He sure acts like he does.
Look, freshman year college, I accused my dad of being a fascist.
Marissa, your father was a fascist.
Okay, there was that. That was great.
So same time next week?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey, look, don't forget book club, okay? Friday?
Only on chapter 2.
Yeah.
Mr. Prather? Ben Prather? Mr. Prather? Dispatch, this is Officer Miller. I have a probable suicide.
See you tomorrow. Hello? Hey, Rudy. Yeah, I'm just getting off work now. I'll be there in a few.
Stone walls on heavy ground, paper legs will fold without a sound.
Over there.
At the neck falls the water line. Don't wanna let it
Dad.
get too hot.
Dad, wake up.
How do
Time to go home, okay?
How do we get over this time?
It's okay. Gotcha. Is he all settled up?
We're good. But he's got to stop doing this.
No, sorry. Thank you.
One foot in a sinking hole, while the other is trying to get a hold.
Be careful. Watch the stairs, watch the stairs.
How do we get over? How do we get over? How do we get over this time?
He collected me from Rudy's.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You should eat something.
I truly am.
You have to stop being sorry, Dad. It's getting really tiring. I made you some soup. I'll go heat it up. dad stuff to deal with.
What was it this time?
Rudy's again.
I'm sorry. That can't be fun.
Big time not fun.
Is he seeing anyone? Therapist?
No, he won't.
Yeah, just like my aunt. We finally had to do an intervention.
Yeah, I remember.
It was brutal, but she's been sober 3.5 years now, so. Come on, Callie, we're already late. Save the Coverly House.
It's a total waste of time.
How can you say that?
Because they can't change anything.
Yeah, he's right. Big business owns the world.
Well, nothing's gonna change if we do nothing.
Like marching around with signs and shouting slogans, which is really annoying when they're like right outside the library and you're in there trying to study.
Do you even know where the library is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I admire what they're doing. I think they're trying to make a difference.
Yeah, but they won't, right? And then they'll graduate, take a look at their student loans, and beg big business to hire them.
Word.
You guys are so cynical. In word, Darby, seriously.
Why's your girlfriend always ragging on me?
I gotta get to work.
I'll call you later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hi. Is it okay if I put something up there?
Yeah, where we can find space.
All right, thank you.
That's about the college's plan to tear down Coverly House, isn't it?
Yeah,
So that Sterling Exton can build an office tower?
exactly. But we're gonna try and stop them.
Good for you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, kiddo. How was work?
Same old, same old. Thanks for making dinner. I'm beat.
It's the least I could do after yesterday. I really am sorry. I promise it'll never happen again.
It smells good. What are you making?
A couple of prime cuts of Kobe beef.
Dad, seriously? No, we can't afford this.
Every once in a while, we can.
No, we can't. We're upside down on our mortgage. We're behind on payments. We're barely hanging on. You can't just...
Relax. I have some news.
What news?
I've got a job interview tomorrow. It's only assistant account manager, but it's a perfect match for my skill set, and it's full-time.
Dad, that's incredible. How did you even...
Remember Carl?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, he's working there. He got me the interview.
Dad, that's amazing news. That's so great.
So let's indulge a bit, okay?
Well, it does smell pretty good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Darby does that sometimes. Just shows up.
Doesn't it annoy you?
Not really.
I mean, he only came by for one reason.
Well, you know guys, one-track minds. And you did let him in,
Yeah, and I have the hangover to prove it.
so maybe we're not all that different from them.
God, I really hope we are.
I think we're late.
Yeah, I know we are.
I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived.
That must be Professor Miller's TA.
Was not life. Living is so
cute.
dear. Nor did I
He's
wish
one of
to
the guys from
practice
Coalition.
meditation, unless it was quite necessary.
Yeah.
To live so sturdily and Spartan-like as to put to rout all that was not life, to drive life into a corner and reduce it to its lowest terms. All right, so who wrote that? Yeah?
Thoreau in Walden.
Very good. So at least one of us has done today's reading.
TA's pet.
Okay, so what is Thoreau talking about when he says he went to the woods to live deliberately and learn what it had to teach? Is he talking about a kind of Rousseauian return to nature, or is he seeking to connect with the elusive spiritual? Well, I think he wanted all of that.
up with you later. Hi, I'm Callie Banner.
Jared Church.
You're involved with Coalition, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I want to find out more about your campaign to stop the tower.
Oh, cool. Well, we have a community outreach meeting later on tonight. Here, let me get you a flyer. What time's your next class?
This afternoon.
Okay, well, I have a faculty meeting across campus. Why don't you walk with me there? Bring you up to speed.
Okay.
All right.
City College has owned Cubberley House for over 100 years.
Yeah, I passed it on my way to work. It's so sad to see what's happened to it.
It's a historic building. They should be renovating and restoring it. Instead, they're going to demolish it so a corporation called Sterling Exton can build an office tower.
Yeah, I know all about Sterling Exton. My dad worked for Mannheim Distribution.
Which Sterling Exton acquired in a hostile takeover.
Yeah, basically everyone at Mannheim lost their jobs, including my dad.
I know. It was a bloodbath.
No notice, no severance. My dad was forced to accept a buyout of his pension at 10% of its regular value or get nothing.
Well, you see, that's what Sterling Exton does. They identify vulnerable companies, acquire them, gut them, and then sell off whatever assets remain.
Corporate slogan might as well be screw the little guy.
Right. I don't want one of their eyesore buildings anywhere near this campus, especially if it means tearing down Cubberley House. Well, this is me. So I'll see you at the meeting tonight?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Hey, you. How'd the interview go?
Turns out there was no interview.
Why not?
They gave the job to someone else this morning.
But
Someone the boss knew, a friend of his brother-in-law or something.
that is so not fair.
If there's anything we've learned, it's that life isn't fair, right? Felt bad for Carl.
Carl?
He was real embarrassed.
Yeah, well, he should have been mad.
I'm sure he was.
And you should be too.
What good would that do?
Dad, you have to start pushing back. You can't just keep rolling over and taking it.
I'll tell you what. When you're my age and you had your career and your marriage taken away from you, then I'll listen to your advice. Until then, just back off.
Have you eaten anything?
I'm fine.
Look, I'm supposed to go to this meeting soon, but maybe I could just stay in and we could watch a movie or something.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Next Wednesday, Sterling Exton is scheduled to begin demolition on Cubberley House, but we'll be there first. When they ask us to leave, we'll refuse. They'll call in the city or campus police, but by then Ashley and her team will have begun the social media blitz.
If you guys haven't joined our Facebook and Twitter pages yet, please do so and tell your friends. We're gonna keep everyone informed on what's happening.
Once the protest is up and running, our goal is to stay there. We want to be a magnet for social change.
I'm sorry. When you say stay there, do you mean 24/7?
Absolutely. You've heard the expression, money never sleeps? Well, neither do we.
We're gonna be running this in shifts, day, night, graveyard. One of us is gonna be there at all times, so what we'd like from you is to commit to some of those shifts.
Now, we're not saying every day, just whatever you can, so that we're sure our shift leader has enough people on hand at all times to help things run smoothly.
So, sign the sheet on your way out. Name, address, email, cell. Once we've hammered out a schedule, we'll get it off to you along with everybody's contact info, including our own.
Let's be the change we want to see. Thanks. Hey.
Hey.
So I'll see you next Wednesday?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss that. And if you guys need help with anything, obviously, let me know.
I will. Thanks.
You know, I've been angry for so long at what Sterling Exton did to my dad. To be able to have a chance to do something about it, to fight back, it's an incredible feeling.
Well, it's amazing how good doing the right thing can make you feel.
Did you hear? We closed the case on Ben and his mother. Murder-suicide. I still can't believe it. He was one of the gentlest guys I'd ever known.
I didn't think so. I mean, I know I only met him that one time, but he seemed pretty intense, like really angry inside.
Okay, well, he didn't get along with his mom, that's for sure.
It's parents, man. They have a way of tapping into the dark side.
Yeah. But if he did do it, I mean, where do you learn to make a bomb like that?
It's not that hard. You can look it up online.
Okay.
You think they've hooked up yet?
Don't do that.
Do what?
Play the jealousy card.
I'm not. I've got no claim on Jared. Yeah, see you later. Bye.
What about your classes and your job?
We're working around them.
You're overextended already, Callie. You shouldn't take on something like this.
Well, this is important. You know, our country's in trouble. The rich keep getting richer, and the rest of us just have to take it in the neck. Somebody has to
Do something about it. Yeah, I get it.
Guessing I can't recruit you to come to the protest Wednesday?
Nope. I don't care how hot that TA is.
What TA is hot?
Callie's joining Coalition.
I'm not joining anything. I'm just getting involved.
You didn't mention anything about this.
She went to a meeting the other night.
Seriously, Callie? Those guys are losers.
No, they're not.
But this TA you're talking about, he's part of it?
He's like the main guy.
How hot is he?
Okay, you know what? This isn't about that. They're going after the company that destroyed my dad, and I want to be a
Okay, these are all done.
Great.
Do you think that'll be enough?
It's hard to say.
Well, if there isn't enough to go around, people can share.
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome back. How was Houston?
Houston was Houston. Mom says hi. How are things here?
Yeah, we'll be ready.
Hey, did you have any trouble getting out of Houston?
No.
Sounded like a hell of a storm.
Yeah, everything's cool now. Anyway, I'm beat and we have a big day tomorrow, so.
All right, good night.
Hey, we really appreciate all the help.
Absolutely, I'm glad to do it.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, Dylan, how are you?
So I wanted to ask you about your father. Was he ever able to land back on his feet?
No, he's still struggling big time, and he drinks. You know, my mom tried to get him to stop, but she couldn't, so finally she bailed. God, I sound like a soap opera.
Your mom bailed, but you didn't. You can't forgive her for that.
Sure you're not getting that PhD in psych?
Sorry, I've been there.
Your dad's an alcoholic too?
Was. He passed.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks. So, we'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
What's up?
I was stealing a call from Seattle. You're not gonna believe this.
There are reports Tracy Campbell and her father were estranged, but neighbors had no inkling of what was going on inside the house. Neither Seattle police nor the FBI has confirmed anything at this time, but it is believed, along with the suicide note, explosives and other incriminating evidence were found inside the young woman's home.
First Ben, now Tracy.
This is insane. This is totally insane.
What the hell is going on?
All right, listen. We gotta stay focused here. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yeah.
Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower!
You're trespassing on private property, guys. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
What authority do you have to ask us that?
I'm Thomas Calhoun. I work for Chicago College. We own this property.
Okay, well, we're all students here at the college, so in fact, you work for us. We're not going anywhere.
I understand you object to the college's proposed development of this site, but there is an appropriate way to register that objection. This is not it.
No, Mr. Calhoun, this is precisely it. And if you want us to leave, you're gonna have to do so by force. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah!
Because we're not going anywhere. We're not moving, we're not giving in, we're not staying silent, not as long as that sign is still there. Because we stand for something bigger. We stand for something better, something true. People, not profits. Green, not greed. Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower!
Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House!
Would you like us to call in reinforcements to arrest?
Oh, that's exactly what they want us to do. Smart move is to leave. If we ignore them, they'll get tired of this whole thing and move on.
All right? Your property, your call. You're letting them stay. It's out of my hands. You don't get paid unless we work. This isn't right.
Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House! Stop that tower! Save Cumberly House!
Okay, we're on it. It started. Hey,
Hey.
the protest has started. The cops just left.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no. It's this whole thing with Ben and Tracy.
Do you think maybe it was like a copycat thing? Or they planned it together?
I don't know what to think.
It's really bizarre.
Yeah, so...
Well, I should get back to the team.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, how's everything?
It's great.
Cool. Hey, hey, buddy.
We need to talk.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Not here, not now, after my shift.
Okay.
And, not at the house.
All right. What's happening? Kind of breaking me out a little.
It's about Ben and Tracy.
What about them?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'll come back at midnight after your shift. We'll talk then.
Thanks.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you then.
Is everything okay?
No, just tired. Hey, you did great today.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
No matter what the supporting element, the basic element in our success was the individual fighting.
Hey, you're famous.
What are you talking about?
You were on TV, the protest.
Oh, cool.
They interviewed that boy you were standing beside, Jared something or other.
Jared Church.
Seems like an inspirational guy.
Yeah, he really is. You know, Dad, you should join us.
Nah, it's a young person's game.
This is about Sterling Exton. Don't you want to fight back?
I think it's great that you're getting involved. But even if you succeed in stopping this project, you're not gonna stop Sterling Exton.
Right. Yeah, why bother to do anything when you can just sit around feeling sorry for yourself doing this?
Come on, ease up a little.
You want to know something? You used to be my inspiration. You were my hero. I want that man back so much. And I see you killing him day by day. And that's killing me.
Hey.
Hey.
Patrick seems upset.
Yeah.
He says he wants to talk to me about something.
He's been acting weird all day.
How so?
I don't know. I just get this feeling like he's avoiding me.
That's weird.
And he's been on his computer a lot.
Well, like more than usual?
Yeah. A lot more.
I wonder what's up. Maybe he'll tell me tonight.
Hey.
Hey. Can you let me in?
Not tonight.
Not tonight? Jeez, what are we, like, married?
I still have studying to do and I have to go to work tomorrow, so.
How'd it go today?
Do you really want to know?
Were you with that hot TA?
Okay. Good night, you.
Let me in, Callie.
No, and please don't come back here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out.
Any of you get hit?
No, we're okay.
Some guy's been hassling us. I think they're from the work crew.
You think it's safe to stay here?
Yeah. It'll die down.
I hope so. All right, guys, we're gonna head out. If anybody needs anything, just let us know.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
So what's going on, man?
Do you remember when Ben's mom was killed? And they found Ben in his garage. Ashley said that she was out of town that weekend.
Yeah, visiting her mom in Houston.
And doesn't it strike you at all weird that she said she was there again when everything went down with Tracy and her dad?
I mean, not really. I didn't even really notice.
Okay, well, yeah, I thought it was weird.
Okay.
And I know that what I'm about to say is gonna freak you out, especially since you guys hook up and everything, but I feel like it's...
Hey, man, let's just keep walking here.
What's wrong?
Let's get out of here. Go! Go! Go!
Hey! Patrick! Get out of it! What's going on here? Patrick! Call 911! Patrick! Patrick!
Hey, Bree.
So? Do you know the guy?
What guy?
Oh my God, you haven't heard?
What are you talking about?
Last night, after the protest, 2 guys were mugged really badly.
Hey. Hi. Carrie. Callie.
I heard about Patrick. Is he okay?
Yeah. Well, he made it through surgery, but he's still unconscious. But Jared wasn't hurt too bad.
Jared? But they attacked Jared, too?
Yeah, they were together.
He was hurt?
He just took a hit to the leg. But Patrick, they really did a number on him.
So you guys called off the protest?
Yeah. We had to. I mean, the whole point of this coalition is to effect change through nonviolence.
Coalition didn't do anything violent.
Yeah, but the media has already linked the assault to the protest. We don't want to be associated with violence in any way. It's just not who we are.
So you think Jared and Patrick were attacked because of the protest?
It wasn't a mugging. The attackers didn't take anything, and they were disguised.
Who would do that?
There were some displaced workers hassling us last night.
Maybe it was Sterling Exton. You know, they seem to be in the business of hurting people.
Well, I suppose.
Is Jared at Coalition House?
No, he's at the hospital with Patrick.
Well, I have some time before work. Do you think he'd mind if I came by?
I'm sure that'd be fine.
Okay, thanks.
Hey,
Hey, how is he?
they were able to ease most of the pressure on his brain, but he still hasn't woken up. Doctors say he's lucky to be alive. His dad will be here soon. It took him a while to get from his farm upstate to JFK.
Do you need me to get you anything? Coffee?
Yeah, I'd love a coffee. Come on, I'll go with you. Patrick and I have been best buds for a long time, you know? Ever since we were classmates at Castleton.
The prep school?
Yeah, we met first day, freshman year, in the computer lab. He's kind of a genius at that stuff. He got his master's in computer science. We hit it off immediately. You know, he was the new kid, I was the veteran. I practically grew up at the school.
What do you mean?
My dad was on the maintenance crew. Qualified kids of employees could attend for free. Noblesse oblige.
Lucky you. Castleton's one of the best schools in the country.
So it's recruiting materials say.
And it's not?
Well, lives up to its rep, but I always felt kind of weird going there, you know, being surrounded by all those rich kids.
Patrick's not rich.
Sure he is.
You said his dad lives on a farm.
Yeah, a thoroughbred farm outside Saratoga, when he's not at his townhouse on the Upper East Side.
Poor Patrick.
That's Patrick's dad. Sean, hey. No. It's the other wing. Just stay there. I'll come get you. Okay. He went to the wrong entrance. I'm gonna go get him.
Okay, I'll stay with Patrick.
Thanks.
I'm Callie.
Jared.
He went to get your dad. I'll go get him.
Danger. My computer.
Nurse! 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 He woke up, but only for a second. I'm so sorry you weren't here.
Means he's gonna pull through, doesn't it?
Did he say anything?
Well, he thought I was Ashley, and he asked for you.
Me?
Yeah, and then he said a bunch of random stuff, and he was out again.
It started when they saw her eyes had changed color. They tried to fix her sight, but it just got darker. There is no room for light, but they tried.
Get something to eat. You hungry?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit with Patrick.
Thanks.
They counted her nickels and dimes, decided to wake her up from sleep with her sleep.
And the way you describe it, Jared's lucky he didn't get her worse.
Yeah, he's really lucky. He's pretty torn up, though. You know, him and Patrick, they've been so tied ever since they went to Castleton together.
Castleton? Those bomber guys went to Castleton.
What bomber guys?
You know, those kids who blew up their parents and then killed themselves. The other day in Seattle, and that guy from Matinacock.
Matinacock? I thought it was New York.
Yeah, Matinacock, Long Island. I have cousins in Oyster Bay, and I used to visit them every summer when I was little. You'd have to drive right by Matinacock to get there. I always thought it was such a funny word.
Matinacock.
Matinacock.
And explain that's why people won't come out here. And she watched their eyes and their mouths as they said, "You're unstable. Where are you
You can stay at the house if you want.
Thanks, but I don't think I could handle it, you know? The hotel's near the precinct. Police told me they'll notify me the minute there's a break in the case, so...
They're gonna find out who did this.
You're damn right they will. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to drop by and deal with this stuff, huh?
Don't worry about that now.
Thanks for being such a good friend to Patrick. It meant the world to him, Jared. To me, too. You know, he was the finest person I've ever known, you know? He was purest of hearts. Just can't imagine what my life's gonna be like without him, you know?
How are you?
Hanging in there. I got your text message. Sorry I didn't respond. I've just been...
No, it's okay. I understand. Have you made any progress in the investigation?
Not yet.
I think I might be onto something.
What do you mean?
Remember how I told you when Patrick woke up in the hospital, he was saying all that random stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure it was random. I think he was trying to tell me something.
What did he say?
Matinecock.
Oh, well, that makes sense. You see, there was this guy
Ben
named...
Prather, yeah.
You know about Ben?
Yeah, I mean, it was all over the internet.
Well, then you probably know that Ben was a classmate of ours at Castleton.
No, I knew he went there. I didn't know he was in your class.
So was Tracy Campbell?
Yeah, I read about her, too.
Well, that's probably why Matinecock was on Patrick's mind. He was obsessed over Ben and Tracy.
Right. Why was he telling me?
I don't know.
He was so emphatic. Like it was really important, you know? And then he said something about his computer. I don't know, do you think there could be something on it that he wanted me, or more likely you, to know about?
Patrick couldn't believe Ben and Tracy planted those bombs. Ashley said he was on his computer a lot that day. Maybe he had discovered something and
he was trying to tell me.
Yeah. I'm gonna scope out his computer, see if I can find anything.
Okay.
Where am I?
St. Madeline.
St. Madeline.
It's a rehab facility.
What are we doing?
You almost burnt down the house, Dad.
I what?
Right, you don't remember. That's why you're here.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I don't want you to be here either, but you have to be.
No, I'm gonna,
You have to be. I don't want to lose you.
You're not gonna lose me.
I will if you keep drinking.
How long do I have to stay here?
Till you're better.
We can't afford this.
It's a charity.
Is that what I've become? A charity case?
No. You're my dad. And I love you, and I want you to get healthy.
You haven't answered any of my calls or texts, so
What do you want, Hugh?
I want to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
Look, I know I can be a jerk sometimes, right? And I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. I don't want us to break up.
You don't take me seriously.
Yes, I do. Okay?
No, you don't. You don't take anything seriously, and I don't want to be with someone like that.
Okay, give me a chance. I can change.
You're a boy, Hugh. I already have one boy in my life, and I just put him in rehab. I don't need another.
It's not about that. Screw you, Kelly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to,
It's okay. How did you?
I got your address off the coalition call sheet.
All right.
I wouldn't have just dropped by like this, but I didn't think I should call or text you.
What is it? What's wrong?
You were right. Patrick was trying to warn you. Or rather, he was trying to warn me.
About what?
Ben and Tracy didn't kill themselves or their parents. They were murdered. Patrick was starting to figure it out, and she might have murdered him too.
Who?
Ashley. The week Ben's mom was killed, Ashley wasn't in Houston visiting her mom. She was in New York. And last week when Tracy and her dad were killed, Ashley said she was visiting her mom again, but she wasn't. She flew to Seattle. Check it out. Patrick was just starting to tell me all of this the night we were attacked.
How did you get this information?
He hacked into her email account. Piece of cake for him.
She didn't bother to cover her tracks?
Well, she didn't think anyone was on her trail. There's one more thing. The night of the attack, Ashley left the house at around 11 p.m. She didn't come back all night.
Oh my God.
I called the FBI. There's an agent on his way here right now.
Wait, you can just call the FBI?
Well, we couldn't talk to him at the Coalition House. And I need you to tell him what Patrick said to you in the hospital.
Right. Why would she do something so horrifying? I mean, what'd she have against Ben and Tracy? Did she go to Castleton too?
No, but she'd met both of them. And she has a real thing about trust fund kids who play being activists and then sell out as soon as it becomes convenient.
Did Ben and Tracy do that?
They never had the chance. Neither did Patrick.
Patrick was a trust fund kid too.
Yeah.
But why would she kill them?
Ms. Banner, Mr. Church, Karen Connor,
Hi.
FBI.
Yeah, come in.
Well, this really isn't evidence. Circumstantial at best.
But she lied about being in New York and Seattle.
There are a lot of reasons why people lie or keep secrets. Maybe she has a boyfriend she doesn't want you to know about.
What about Patrick's warning?
From how you described it, warning is just an interpretation of what he said.
What, so you're not gonna do anything about this?
I didn't say that. I will definitely follow up on this. And I'll coordinate with our agents in New York and Seattle.
Well, shouldn't you at least bring her in for questioning or something?
At this point, that would be a bad idea, especially if she's guilty.
But she killed my best friend.
If that turns out to be true, it's all the more reason to proceed carefully. Unless, of course, you suspect she's planning to attack someone else.
Well, I mean, how are we supposed to know that?
Let me ask you this. If what you suspect is true, any idea who's working with her? She couldn't have acted alone.
No idea.
Someone in Coalition?
Well, all of us were at the house the day that Tracy and her dad died.
And when you and Patrick Owens were attacked?
Most of us were at the protest site.
And where were you?
I was here asleep.
Can anyone verify that?
No, I guess not.
Just making a point. It's easy to be suspicious. What we need is hard evidence. Keep your eyes and ears open. If you come up with something more concrete, call me immediately.
I guess it was crazy to think they'd just go and arrest her, but I don't know, this whole being in limbo thing, it just feels really weird.
Keep your eyes and ears open. That means me. I live in the same house as her.
Do you think she knows you're onto her?
I don't think so. I hope not. I'm sure as hell not looking forward to going back to the house later on tonight, that's for sure.
Then don't, just stay here.
Hey, I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
You didn't.
I heard you rode the lightning, crashed like thunder. You try to lift the world. Is it any wonder the weight upon your shoulders pulled you under?
I'll see what I can find back at the house. Just gonna have to be careful.
What can I do to help?
You've done more than enough already.
Like, I don't have work today. I just have one morning class, and then I have to drop some stuff off with my dad.
Where did you admit him?
St. Madeline?
I hear that's a really great program.
You know, Ashley barely knows me. She didn't even remember my name. You know, she would never suspect me of being onto her.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Well, after I'm done with my dad, I can stake out the house. And if she goes somewhere or sees someone, you know, I can follow her.
No, absolutely not. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, well, you're going back there. That's dangerous, too, on all kinds of different levels.
I'm just going back because if I don't, she'll think something's up. It'll look suspicious.
Well, I'm not just gonna stand by.
She does go out just about every day to a Pilates class across town. Or at least she says she does. She always takes the same bus.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey. I brought you some, clothes and toiletries and stuff.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Walk in the park.
It'll get better.
That's what they keep telling me. Something's worrying you. What is it?
Oh, you know, the usual. School, work, my crazy old man.
That boy Hugh?
No, we broke up. My idea.
Good. I never liked him.
You're not supposed to say that, you know? What if we get back together?
Yeah, well, don't.
Actually, I'm kind of seeing someone new.
That guy from the protest.
Yeah, Jared Church.
Yeah, well, bring him by my new digs. Introduce him to me.
Better yet, I'll bring him by the house when you come home, which is going to be soon.
Don't put too much faith in your crazy old man.
Too late. I already have. Come on, let's get your stuff up to your room.
She just left.
Lame, dude. If she's gonna blow off your calls and texts, go see her.
I did. She's with that guy.
What guy?
Super hot TA.
What do you mean, with him?
He was coming to the house to see her.
Really?
Like you didn't know they've been hooking up.
I don't know anything, Hugh. Callie hasn't breathed a word.
I thought she told you everything.
I thought so too.
Catch you later, babe.
Bye.
Hi, this is Callie. Leave a message.
Has she been back?
No.
Did you touch anything?
Just the doorknob.
You can leave that here.
Evidence. You think this'll do?
Oh, yeah.
They think a cell phone detonated the bomb that killed Annette Prather.
We know it did. It's a technique terrorists developed. Extremely easy to rig up and pull off.
Well, it looks like she's making a new bomb.
It sure does. It's okay. No bomb attached to this one. Anderson, hi. I'm there now. More than enough. It's pretty overwhelming. Okay, I'll wait here. Forensics is on the way.
Gotta stop doing that. It's Jared. Hey.
I just got your voicemail. You found evidence?
Yeah, a lot. It's like her lair or something.
All right, things are breaking open fast. Sean called. An eyewitness may be able to ID the car Patrick's attackers were driving.
Well, that's great.
I'm headed downtown now to look at photos of possible suspects. Can you meet us there? He'll want to hear all about Ashley.
Yeah, of course. Just text the address.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Miss Banner. I know you put yourself at risk here, and the Bureau deeply appreciates it. We'll also need you to come and make a statement when the time's right.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know. Thank you.
Bye.
It's showtime. Everything's loaded up, ready to go. This is your script. I scavenged a house key. This is a copy. Why are you nervous?
I'm not.
Why are you nervous?
We're moving too fast.
She's on to us, just like Patrick was. We have to take action now.
Yeah, but it's never you who takes it, is it?
Are you gonna run away from this?
I always do what you want.
Good. Then do it now. Go. Go.
By the time you read this, it will all be over. People will ask you why I did it. They shouldn't. Sterling Exton destroyed my father. It destroyed my family. When I admitted my dad to St. Madeleine, I know I left him there to die. He could never be strong enough to face the demons eating him alive from within. Sterling Exton unleashed those demons, and Sterling Exton had to pay. People will probably talk about my affiliation with the activist group Coalition, as if somehow it was responsible for what I did. They couldn't be more wrong. Members of Coalition believe social change can be achieved through peaceful means. They're fools. Only acts of righteous, violent vengeance against the criminals who rule the world will change it. Today I have committed such an act. May it inspire others to do the same. Let the revolution begin. Callie Banner.
the time you read this, it will all be over. People will ask you why I did it. Sterling Exton destroyed my father. Today, I've committed such an act. Let the revolution begin. Callie Banner.
It's Dad. You know that boy you're seeing, Jared Church? Well, someone, I'm guessing is his brother, just attacked me in my room here.
What?
He ambushed me, put a pillowcase over my head. I think he meant to kill me.
Dad, what are you talking about? Have you been drinking?
No, not a drop. Why would he do that?
Who?
Kieran. Kieran Church.
Everyone get back! Get back! Get the bomb!
Callie! Callie!
Get away! Get back! Get the bomb!
Oh, Callie, you all right? We got disconnected.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What did you do? What the hell did you do, you stupid, cloven little child? You said you wanted to make a difference. You're just a liar and a coward. You're a traitor. You're a traitor. Traitor! Traitor!
We know what you've done, Jared. Or what you've had others do for you. Ashley told us everything.
And you believe her?
You must have a pretty powerful hold on her for her to kill for you.
Come on, man, whatever she's been telling you. She's lying.
Well, your brother corroborated it.
I doubt that. But even if he has, you won't find any corroborating evidence.
We already have.
I don't believe that either.
Why'd you do it, Jared?
Ben Prather and Tracy Campbell were your friends.
Were they?
Oh, you were in the same political action group in school?
True, but then they grew up and left their activism behind to follow in the footsteps of their parents. So.
Is that why you had them killed? And their parents? Traitors to the cause?
They killed themselves and murdered their parents. Or don't you watch the news? I don't know, maybe they were right to, because sooner or later they would have choked to death on their own greed.
And how about Patrick Owens? Did you kill him? Or rather finish the job that Ashley and your brother started? Because Callie Banner says Patrick really was your friend.
He was.
Loyal to the cause?
Very.
Must have been hard seeing him attacked like that. And watching him die.
Maybe it was a blessing. It was just a matter of time before the call of all that family money drew him away. It always does. I don't think that Patrick wanted to live like that. Yeah.
And what about Callie?
Callie?
Yeah.
Well, Callie's different. She's not like the rest of them.
Ms. Banner, you've kept an extremely low profile since the incident. Do you feel ready to talk about it now?
No, especially in light of the ongoing criminal investigation.
You do know people are calling you a hero.
I'm not a hero. I'm just glad and really lucky that no one got hurt.
So you're not talking about the incident, but will you tell us why you're here today?
Because the battle isn't over.
And do you consider yourself the leader of this battle?
No, not at all. I'm just an ordinary citizen of a great country that's lost its way, and I just want to help make a difference. If you'll excuse me. We all want to make a difference, don't we, guys? Yeah! And we're not